Wichita, Colonel James Jabara Airport. Automated weather observation, 1330 Zulu. Wind 100 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 12 Celsius. Dew point 11 Celsius. Altimeter 3023. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100.
Jabbar, traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, taxiing the run-up area for 36, Jabbar. A brake check, my side. Side.
Oh wow, there he is coming in.
Yeah.
That guy's leaving out, this guy's getting cranked up.
Oh.
Good morning to fly though.
It should be. All right, clear left, clear right. Bird flying right in front of us. Look at that.
One of those little
Watch him.
Yeah, well, he's one of those little killdeers.
Yeah.
He probably got a nest over there.
He'll be a killed deer if he doesn't get out of the way. Flaps in. These, and they're coming down. Bird, look at him. The death wish.
There's several of them over there.
Well, these killdeers this morning have a death wish.
I think they're used to aircraft.
Yeah, he was just flying right in front of us the whole way down the taxiway.
It looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's getting ready to go. We'll follow him. We'll pull on up.
The other guy's doing run-ups behind you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's morning to fly. The parking lot was full here this morning.
Yeah.
Papa Echo, if you guys are ready to go, go ahead. We're working on a little radio communications with approach this morning.
All right, we'll go ahead and take the runway. Thank you. All right, clear base, clear final. All right, full end, got 10 degrees of flaps, cowl flaps are open, trims are set, trim and trim. Clear final. Jabbar, traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, taking off runway 36, departing to the north, Jabbar. In and in and in. Was on the floor.
I'm on bird watch.
Yeah. I mean, look at them.
They're crazy. All right, now it looks like clear.
Alright, instruments are green. Airspeed's alive. And rotate. Positive rate, flaps up.
Jabbar traffic, Skylane 80, Papa Echo departing the area to the northwest, Jabbar.
They are dead north of us. I mean, we're
Well, just slightly northwest, so
all adjusted here.
what do we fly? Even or odd?
Which direction we're going through? Slightly to the east. Well, it's
Slightly to the west. See, look at it.
oh, slightly. Yeah, it is a little to the west, so it's even.
Even, yeah.
What did they say visibility was?
10 miles.
Yeah.
You can see
Oh yeah, you
6
can.
plus easy.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
just kind of in this haze. It's kind of hard to get a good reference. There's nothing straight out in front of you to judge it. But so you can see the ground a good 10 miles out
Oh
in
yeah.
front of
Oh yeah. I am looking at this.
This is a simple method for estimating your in-flight visibility due to haze or other factors. Take your altitude and divide by 1,000. Then look at the intersection point between your engine cowling and the ground. As long as you can see the ground at that point, you have a minimum visibility equated to your altitude divided by 1,000. In our case, we're at 8,500 feet, and you can clearly see the ground beyond our engine cowling, so we have a minimum of 8.5 miles of forward visibility.
I'm looking at our nearest airports just to kind of, as you see, as you turn them, it shows you a little line to what it is. That one's behind us, kind of find something in front of us. That way we can get our weather as we're going along.
It's not really a lot colder outside. It's only 55 than when we took off.
Yeah, I know. It's not much to see. It's kind of hazy.
Well, we're getting the smoke from the wildfires all
Yeah.
out west. They said we were gonna be getting a good bit of it by this weekend.
Yeah.
Of course, when I can't see anything, you know what I'm thinking about?
What's that? Food?
I forgot to eat anything this morning. I was
Oh.
gonna go back and eat something, and I didn't. What'd you have for breakfast?
I had a chocolate chip cookie.
At least I've got some coffee down there, a little bit.
We'll have a little better visibility lower, don't you?
I think so. We got that one plane in front of us.
Now wait
though,
till we pass him.
below us.
It's 1,500 feet below us.
Looks like he's headed off a little bit to our east.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and get down to 65. I think that layer is kind of...
Gremlin Regional Army.
What I found.
Oh.
I forgot I grabbed that. I looked down there.
It looks like you get your breakfast now.
I'll share.
Share?
Share.
You normally don't share.
I always share.
Oh, you don't. Decent point. The first bite.
You have already eaten this morning.
Yeah, but you took the first bite and then said you shared.
Look at the bite you get.
But yeah, but now it's not going to taste as good.
Huh?
'Cause it's leftovers. I got the first bite. That would have been a better bite.
Well, then if it's not good, I'll eat it.
You are evil, aren't you?
What are you waiting on?
Well, I don't know now because
Here, take the cookie.
when you look at it like that and then you give it to me being evil like you are, I'm not sure.
Take the cookie so I can eat mine. Thank you.
Everybody thinks she's sweet, but it's really kind of,
What I have to live with?
what's the lady had the snakes coming out of her head? Medusa?
Medusa.
Medusa? Yeah. Okay.
Leave me alone, I'm eating.
Okay, if you hadn't figured it out by now, anytime she's hungry, she gets ornery. I'm gonna find a Medusa look-alike photo of you and put up. Bet you I can find one. Where you just like, you know.
It's a good cookie though. Look how thick that thing is.
There was at least 2 bites.
On one of my bites.
At least 2. I mean, that would have been 3 for me. Okay, how long till lunch?
I don't know. What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock.
I know.
Good grief, baby. Alright, we're getting ready to come into an MOA. For those that don't know what an MOA is, it's a military operating area. And it's restricted from 7,000 to 17,999 if it's active. You can fly in them. In between those, it's usually best to get clearance or let somebody know. But we're at 6,500 feet, so we'll be below the bottom or the bases of the MOA, so we'll be good today.
Chocolate on my teeth.
Well, I can't see your teeth, your mic's in the way. Looking at yourself?
Well, that's a good mirror, didn't you know that? You just put your camera on selfie and then you look and you can see.
You didn't trust me to see.
No, I did not trust you.
Boy. Do we have any subscribers who are marriage counselors?
I don't know.
You need help. Hello everybody, we're cruising along at 6,500 feet. As you see, really pretty hazy today. We do have VFR visibilities, although if you're looking up it's kind of hard to tell, but we got good 10 plus miles out there we can see the out in front of us. But anyway, we're off to see a couple of our YouTube subscribers, Jeff and Katie Jensen. We met them at the ACCAs. They were one of those who subscribed and got one of our KAAO Parr for the course tumblers. And they were filled with chocolate chip cookies. And if they watch this video, and
They're gonna know we ate the last cookie and did not bring them any cookies. But, you know, I'm sorry, that's just the way it is.
oh, we didn't share.
Oh, if I'd had more, I would have shared, but
Oh.
I think it's kind of rude to bring like a fourth of a cookie to somebody, so, you know, I'll just eat the whole thing. They're being rude.
Oh, you're just the most thoughtful person I've ever met. Should we?
But anyway, we are going to where? Geneva? Well, where are we landing though?
Oh, where are we landing? Fairmont. And that's airport. Fairmont Airport.
And it's at Geneva.
No, it's Fairmont. See, look.
The little town is Geneva right there.
Well, we're not landing in the town. We're landing at the Fairmont Airport. But as you see, IT is YouTube subscriber number 43, and then see we got Jeff and Katie Jensen. So our
They
goal.
might not appreciate you putting their phone number out there for everybody to see.
I'll block it out
Okay.
in the post edit. But
But
anyway,
I mean, we do have 1,000 subscribers now. 1,000 people out there would see.
well, I'll block it out. And speaking of that, we just posted a video this morning, so this is going to be a couple of weeks later, thanking everybody for subscribing. We really never thought we'd get there. So I'll put a subscribe, what is it, lower left or lower right? I can just put it in the center, the little subscribe and the bell.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I guess you can put it wherever you're pointing. Can't you? Aren't your editing skills like that now?
I'm gonna point it and I'm gonna put it right here.
That's to cover up the chocolate that's in my teeth that he didn't tell me was there.
But we are thankful. We don't say it enough, and we probably hadn't said it lately. We've been so busy working and editing, trying to get some videos up, and we're so appreciative of everybody.
Yes,
we
definitely so.
honestly didn't think we'd hit it. But anyway, so part of our thing is a few videos ago was we wanted to try to fly to all the 48 states and we've not flown to Nebraska.
Oh, we haven't. I ran downstairs last night, and I happened to see your map down there, and I thought, oh, he can put another pin in his map.
Another pin in the map, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully each state we fly to, we'll have an opportunity to meet up with at least one subscriber, if not more. And so that's what this one's all about. And kind of maybe spend the day with them, or they may get tired of us and tell us we're on our own. I don't know.
Hey, we're staying a week. Didn't we tell him that? We're staying a week?
But he did say they had a spare bedroom, or we could stay. But he didn't say how long.
I know. A week.
Well, heck, I figure I'd just go ahead and retire and just move in with him.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
And just call it good.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Katie flew up with Brian Turner, just plain silly, and she was very sweet. Now, she did not take the controls of his airplane.
No, she did not.
Oh, take her and her dad up, or whoever up, and maybe she'll take the controls. Now, I don't know what that says. If she'll take the controls with us, but not with Brian.
I think it says a lot.
I guess you have to draw your own conclusions. I look at it as he doesn't trust his airplane to take the controls.
Maybe so.
Or she trusted him so much that she didn't want to take control. I don't think that's it.
I don't think so either.
Or, you know, she'll take the controls with us. Well, maybe she doesn't my flying and she'd rather take control.
She figures, hey,
I can't do any worse than he is. Oh, we'll just see. Who knows? Maybe she'll take controls. I'm not even sure if she's taking the controls of a plane or not. I know they're part of the EAA members out in near Geneva. I'm not sure the town is where they're at. But
really active group, because they do a lot of stuff. I know just a weekend or two ago they were going to be going to an event and built a wing for a plane, or help build a wing for a plane.
Yeah. I'm not sure which plane it is. Could be an RV or just some of the other kit. We'll find out. We didn't get a chance to really visit with them at the ACCA that much because everybody was running around like crazy. So anyway, we'll get a little bit more in depth of the Jensen family.
May have it. There we go. I just was tapping too much.
All right, so elevation 1600, right?
Correct.
And it doesn't say.
I have to scroll down here.
Here we go, traffic patterns.
Traffic patterns, heavier.
So we're light.
Well, we're light.
So 20. So it's 1,000 foot.
Yeah, which is pretty standard.
It's usually standard. Every once in a while, you'll run into one that's 800 feet. We'll clear out of that. So basically, we're going to be a little bit to the right of that because we're going to pattern and come in.
Okay.
Or straight in, depends on the winds.
Yeah.
Now, here's the next question. So we're at 6,500 feet, and we got to get down to basically 2,500 feet, 2,600. So
4,000 feet.
we got to descend 4,000 feet. So at what point do we need to start our descent? So a standard rated descent's 500 feet a minute.
Right.
Okay. So 4,000 feet.
2 times 4 is 8.
So it'll take us 8 minutes to get down there.
So you want to do it plenty of time. What do you start like?
All right. Well, general rule of thumb is when you're kind of slowing down to get near someplace, just call it 120 knots. So basically, you're going 2 miles a minute. Right? So at 2 miles a minute, and you know, we need to see how many miles away from there we need to start that descent. So basically, at 8 minutes, that's 2 miles a minute, so it's 16 minutes total, right?
Yeah.
So 16 miles would be out. Okay, so that's the long division way.
Okay.
I just kind of simplify all that instead of going, well, take this, divide by 500 feet a minute, It's that's 4 minutes times 8. We get 8, and then we got to do that 6. I just take for how many feet I have to descend times 4. So 16 miles away, we need to start our descent.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyway, I like, you know, they'll give you this long division way to do all of that.
We could even start now because we're 22 miles out. 22 minutes out, I mean.
Yeah, well, 22 minutes, yeah. So, but how many miles out are we? Right here, see, we're 54 miles out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 16 at a mile because your traffic pattern's a mile away.
Yeah.
So, you know, 17 to 20 miles out, we'll just start our descent.
Okay.
That's the simple way. I just take how many feet you got to descend times 4, and that'll get you really, really close. You know, because some planes are going to go a little faster, 120 knots. Some are going to go a little slower. You know, and if you're a little faster, you know, you can deduct a mile. If you're a little slower, you can add a mile.
I just realized over on my FD over here, it doesn't have, you know, up at the top it shows my estimated time of arrival and stuff, but actually on the iPad has how many miles out we are.
Yeah, and it has it here.
I know, but that, you know,
you can only pick.
I have to go like this to see that.
You don't want to get close to me.
I just don't want to get in your space. I mean, you're flying the aircraft. You know, I don't want to distract you that much. You look like you're doing a lot right now, flying the aircraft.
Oh, well, George is flying it right now.
Why are you calling it George?
That's what they call the autopilot.
Oh.
I think, and don't quote me on it, I think it was the guy who invented it was named George something. Or, you know, some of the crude early autopilots. I believe that's the story.
Oh, okay.
And because of that, everybody just said, let George fly.
Okay. Our visibility has gotten just a tad bit better.
Yeah, I mean, you can see 15, 20 miles out there.
I mean, it's just, I'm talking about, you know.
Well, there ain't a whole lot to see.
All we've done is gone over farmland so far.
Yeah.
We haven't even gone over any major little cities at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're going over some little town right now.
Going over Cuba.
Cuba.
Or Cuba.
Bet they call it something besides Cuba.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much typical, little small towns. There's a grain elevator right in the center of town.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
So we will be going and landing on 17. You might as well go ahead and set us up.
Just going to do the little traffic pattern.
Yeah, we'll just do. Yeah, we'll do.
And we're going in. Oh, they have more than one runway. I guess
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going in 17.
17, right?
So.
I'll see what the next choices are. All right, straight in 45. That's what I want right there.
Okay. Add to route. Oh.
All right, zoom in, make sure that's what we got. That looks good. Oh, see, right here. Oh, looky here. I did not notice that. It has TPA.
Yeah, I was
right
gonna say.
there.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Oh, at that point, we need to be at the traffic pattern altitude, which is roughly about a mile or so away from the airport.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to come up into another MOA. This one's at 8,000. This is Lincoln's MOA. We're at 6,500, so we'll be below the ceiling on this one as well. All right, we got about 10 miles to go. You want to go ahead and text Jeff, tell him we're about 10 minutes out?
I can do that. I just realized Jeff had sent you a text. He sent you some pictures of, looks like chocolate chip cookies there.
Oh, no. All right, this is what the text we got from Jeff. You're starting to feel really bad now that you didn't say chocolate chip cookie, aren't you?
I should feel really bad. iPad says 11 minutes. Should I go with 10 or 11?
Oh, probably the iPad because it's showing the traffic pattern and all.
I know, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'll wait a second before I say
say 12 minutes out. All right, I can go ahead and set our altitude for the traffic pattern. Now, as long as we don't arm it or anything, I've just kind of got it sitting there. I've done the same thing up here, put 2600 on D on the G1000. That way, when we get about 17 miles out, we're getting kind of close to that now, we can go ahead and start a slow descent on down, which I think I'm going to start doing now. So let's altitude arm, so it gives us our vertical descent, and we're going to go 500 feet a minute.
And you could feel it immediately. She started to descend.
Yeah.
Fairmont traffic, Skylane November 80 Papa Echo is 17 to the southeast inbound for 17, full stop, Fairmont.
No, I'm going to have to correct you.
How's that?
Fairmount, it's Fairmont.
Fairmont? Oh, I never do say stuff, do I? Alright, we'll go ahead and get our gumps checked, get our gas on both. Our cowl flaps are closed. Now, I like to go ahead before we land, even if I put a little rudder trim in, I like to go ahead and put that back on neutral. That way, if there's a crosswind or anything, you're set up for it. So, undercarriage is fixed. Mixture now goes full rich. And our prop goes full in. And power and prop to go is all we got left. So we'll do that once we get into our traffic pattern.
Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo is 10 to the south. Gonna enter a left downwind for 17, full stop, Fairmont.
Alright, the final part of our gumps check is the S, that's our switches. Just because of the haze today, I left our landing nav and strobe lights on. Didn't turn them off just so we have a little more visibility. And then the other S is safety belts. And, so we never take ours off, so that's not a problem. Start slowing us down.
Yeah, there's those windmills. I'm seeing those definitely out there.
Yeah. There's a runway right there.
Yeah.
Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, entering left downwind for 17, full stop, Fairmont.
Alright, below 140, 10 degrees of flaps. For 90 knots on downwind.
Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, turning left base, 17, full stop, Fairmont. Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, turning left base to final, full stop, 17, Fairmont.
And aircraft at Fairmont. Tell Tim Mike said hello when you get a chance.
Tim and Mike, we'll let them know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, short final, full flap.
Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, short final, 17, full stop, Fairmont.
Traffic 539 left base, runway 17.
taxiway here?
I think there's something on the end down.
On the end? I see something down here on the end. They just don't have any intermediate ones.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there was one way up toward the other end. Or landing the other direction.
Yeah.
I think they raise a bit of corn around here.
I do believe they do. Could have back taxied, I guess, but that's fine. Fairmont traffic, Skylane 80 Papa Echo, clear of 17, taxiing to the FDO, Fairmont.
Can't really say.
We'll figure it out when we get up there, I guess. Yep. A little gust there right on touchdown.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I was watching the corn, and there was a good bit of wind. Oh, there's people.
There they are. Alright, taxi, navs are off. Katie.
Yep, there they are.
Windy.
It's windy here.
It is.